Good morning, students. This is Bhanu Prasad, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering in the Amliar College of Engineering and Technology. Today we will discuss about lathe axes. So comes to in our previous lecture, we will discuss about lathe axes in work holding devices. That one we have completed in our previous lecture. Comes to here, today class onwards in lathe axes, tool holding devices we will discuss. So see here, first of all, once again, so what is lathe axis? So lathe axis is lathe axes are additional element. Some example one. These are additional element to providing in the lathe machine or improving the efficiency of the machine tool one. So these axes total are we are additional elements. These additional elements we are providing to the lathe machine one. So these all axes. So this kind of axes we are provide to the lathe machine one for improve the efficiency of the machine tool one. So that purpose they introduce the lathe axes. By using these lathe axes one, by using this one to improve the efficiency of the machine tools. So this one we are add to that ఈ యాక్సరీస్ అన్ని కూడా మనం ఎడిషనల్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ అన్నమాట. ఈ ఎడిషనల్ ఎలిమెంట్ అన్ని కూడా మనం లేత్ మిషన్ కి అటాచ్ చేసినట్టయితే, సో మనం ఎడిషనల్ గా లేత్ మిషన్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేసినట్టయితే, సో ఆ లేత్ మిషన్ యొక్క ఎఫిషియన్సీ అనేది ఇంప్రూవ్ అవుతుంది అన్నమాట. ఇంప్రూవ్ అంటే సమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ వన్ కొన్ని పార్ట్స్ అనేది కొన్ని హోల్డింగ్ డివైజెస్ అనేది సూటబుల్ అవ్వవు. కాబట్టి అలాంటప్పుడు ఎడిషనల్ గా యూజ్ చేయడం వల్ల ఏమవుతుందంటే దాంట్లో ఎఫిషియన్సీ అనేది ఇంప్రూవ్ అవుతుంది. లేత్ మిషన్ లో ఎఫిషియన్సీ అనేది ఇంప్రూవ్ అవుతుంది. సో దట్స్ వై దే ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ దిస్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ lathe axes. So it is one of the introduction. So these type of elements we are adding to the lathe machine one. So see here, these are the one of the lathe axes. These axes are we add to the lathe machine one. After that, you improve the efficiency of the machine tool. So that is the introduction. So generally, see here, lathe axes are generally divided into two categories. The first one is work holding devices one. So next one is cutting tool holding devices one. So first one is work holding devices. So a device which is hold the workpiece one. So that one we can call as work holding devices. A device which is hold the cutting tool one. So that device we can call as the tool holding devices one. So work holding devices are already we are completed in your previous lecture one. So what are the work holding devices means? These are the work holding devices. Lathe centers, checks, face plates, handles, steady and follow rest one, lathe blocks one, drive plates one. So these are work holding devices. These work holding devices are to add to the lathe machine one. After lathe machine will be improve the efficiency one. So that is one of the main advantages where these axes are we are used in the lathe machine. So next one is see here cutting tool devices one. A device which is hold the cutting tool one. So that one we can call as the tool holding devices one. So tool holding devices are see here straight and opposite tool holders, threading tool holders, boring bars, turret, tool post one. In tool post one we have the three types of categories. So each is one of the tool holding devices one in turret type one. So see, these are the classifications of the tool holding devices. So we will discuss first one, tool holding devices, sir. See here, cutting holding devices are. So see here, available in three styles. One first one is left hand offset one, offset this one, right hand offset one, straight one. So it is one of the tool holding devices. So these three one, left hand, right hand, straight one. These three are offset one. So available in the three styles one. These are the one of the cutting tool holding devices one. So each has square hold to the accommodate one. So square tool bit held in the place by screw, set screw one. So each one we have the square hole automatically. These three one we can see one of the square hole common one. Next one is a square tool bolt held in place by a set screw one. One screw bolt it is we have one screw bolt one. The screw bolt is held and placed by a set screw one. So the angle of approximately 15 to 13 degrees to the base of tool holder one. So the angle approximately we can see 15 degrees to 30 degrees one to the base of the tool holder one. So it is one of the cutting holding devices one. First one is we can see left hand opposite one. So first one is opposite of the right one. So opposite of the right we can fix this one, left hand opposite tool holder one. So opposite of the right one we can see here. So it is one of the left hand opposite tool holder one. Tool holding device, it is one of the, it is the left hand one. So designed for machining work close to the check or face plates and cutting to right to left one. Designed by letter L1. So it is one of the left hand opposite one. It is designed for machining work close to the check one. So why they are designed this kind of opposite tool holder means so machining work close to the check one or face plate and cutting or face plate and cutting right to the left one. So we are cutting one, we can choose by using this one. So by using this cutting tool device one, so the cutting we can go for right to left one. So designed by the letter L1. So it is one of the left hand opposite tool holder. So next one is we can see right hand opposite tool holder one. So it is opposite to the left one. So in opposite left onwards, it is opposite to the right one. But here right one opposite to the left one here. Designed for machining of the work close to the tailstock and the cutting left to the right one. It is designed for machining work one. It is also designed for one of the machining work one. Close to the tailstock one. It is close to the tailstock one. We are fixing this one to the tailstock one. Headstock, tailstock we have. Tailstock it is near one. So on cutting and cutting left to the right one. So here cutting left to the right one, but comes to the left one. So see here comes to left onwards, right to the left one. In left hand opposite tool order onwards, the cutting is right to the left one, left hand one. So see here, a right hand opposite tool orders onwards, we can see the left to the right one, the cutting is. So it is also for facing operation one. It is also used for one of the facing operation one, designed by letter R1. So in left hand one, it is designed by letter L1, left hand. So it is the right hand means, so that's why it is designed by the letter R1. It is designed for machining purpose. It is closer to the tailstock onwards, cutting for left to the right one. Also one of the facing operation one design, it is designed for letter R1. So it is opposite for left one. So it is one of the right hand opposite tool holder. It is one of the tool holding devices, a device which will hold the cutting tools. So that one we can call as the tool holding devices. So it is one of the right hand opposite tool holders. Next one is straight one. So see here the general purpose type one. So it is one of the general purpose one. General purpose one, we can choose this kind of straight tool holding devices one. Used for taking cut in either direction and for the general machining operation. So it is used for taking the cut in their direction one. So some example in the direction one cutting purpose, we can use it for this straight tool holder onwards and for general machining operation. In general machining operation one, general operation purpose, we can use it for these straight tool holding devices. Designed by the letter S1. So it is one of the design letter is S1. So it is a diagram, block diagram of the straight tool holder. So see here, it is designed by letter S1. These tool holding device, turning tool holder this one. So these are all these are turning design, turning tool holder this one. So see here is a bold one. So it is the straight tool holder. It is one of the straight tool holder one. So next one we can see threading tool holder. So it is one of the cutting tool holding devices one. It is designed for hold special from relied thread cutting tool. So all these are thread cutting tool devices. It is one of the tool holding devices. These are so it is a design for hold special from relied thread cutting tool. It is specially holding purpose of relied thread cutting tool. It has accurately ground 60 degrees angle. So maintain one. So it is accurately ground 60 degrees angle onwards. You can choose for thread tool holder one. So maintained by throughout the life of tool one. So it is maintained for throughout of the tool one. So only top of the cutting surface is sharp when become dull swell. So only top of the cutting surfaces it will be sharpened one. Top of the cutting surface. Some example one any one workpiece you can choose. The workpiece top of the cutting tool surfaces it will be sharpened when becomes dull work. So it is one of the thread tool holding devices. So it is all these four types are one of the turning tool holding device. Turning turning cutting purpose you can use it for this four one. Left one it is a left one. It is a right one. See left hand offset tool holder. It is a diagram one. So see here offset of the right one. So see here it is offset for the right one. It is designed by letter L1. Cutting is right to the left one. So in left hand offset onwards, the cutting is nothing but right to the left one. But see here right one, right onwards, it is offset of the left one. So see here it is designed for left hand one. It is right hand, it is left hand. It is offset of the left one. So see here, it is offset of the left here. It is designed by R1. It is one of the turning tool holder. It is a, so see here, the cutting is nothing but here left to the right one. So see here, the cutting is nothing but here left to right one. So it is one of the right hand offset tool holder. So next one we can see straight cut one. So general purpose, you can use it for this kind of cutting tool one. So use it for taking cuts in either direction one. So which direction you can cutting purpose, the cutting purpose you can use it for straight cut tool holders one. The general machining operations you can use it for this kind of straight tool holder designed by letters S1. So designed by the letters S1. It is one of the straight holder. Next one is we can see thread cutting tool holder. It is one of the thread cutting tool holder. It is designed for hold from relieved thread cutting tool work. So it is accurate ground 60 degrees and 60 degrees angles onwards you can choose for this kind of tool holding devices one. Maintained throughout the life of tool one. Only top of the cutting surface is sharp purpose. You can use it for this kind of threading tool holder. So next one is we can see another tool holding device, cutting holding devices one. So see here it is one of the single tool poster. So single tool post one. So it is we have the one see here block diagram one. It is a locking handle one. So here it is a locking handle one. It is a free to rotate one. The rotating purpose you can use it for. It is sliding number of the compound slide one. So in this one single tool post onwards the tool is placed for one only. So that's what we can call as a single tool post one. This is locking like we have tightening and losing purpose this one. So this is a free to rotating. The rotating purpose you can use it for this one. It is a sliding number of the compound slide one. So it is one of the single post one, single tool post. In this one, only one cutting tool only you can fix in here. One cutting tool only will be holding work. So next one is we can see American type tool post one. American type tool post one. So in American tool post onwards, so here tool post is it is a holding one. So see here it is holding the tool post one. It is a tightening screw. Tightening screw means tight and losing purpose you can use it for this screw one. This is a pillar one. This is one of the pillar. It is a tool one. So here onwards you are holding the tool one. So we are holding this tool one. So next one is it is a seating one. This is a board piece one. This complete is one of the board piece. It is a seating. So it is one of the tool post. It is one of the tool holding devices. It is the American type tool post. It is one of the American type tool post. It is a holding one. Here is a holding. The tool is holding here. So see here. It is pillar one. It is threading one. When we are threading is when we are fixed into the tool inside. The tool is we are fixed to this whole one. After we tight this tool. When we want to remove the tool one, so that tightening screw we are losing one. After then the tool come smoothly for outside. So it is both piece one. It is a sitting one. So it is one of the American type tool post tool holding device one. So next one is we can see another type of tool post one. Tooling holding devices. It is a turret four-way tool post one. So we have the four ways we have four types four tool post one. So see here it is in this one we are hold for four type of tools one. So see here it is a turret lock one. So lock is see here it is a four-way tool post one is complete is lock one. So when we open this lock one automatically when open and close this open and we can open and tight this screw one. So see here, it's a turret lock one. So when we are holding this one, so that turret lock will be tight one. When we are removing this one, the turret will be loose one. So it is this lock is very important. Lock basis కూడా మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే సో టైట్ యూజ్ చేసుకుంటూ ఉన్నాం. టూల్ హోల్డింగ్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి టూల్స్ అన్ని కూడా లోపల ఫిక్స్ చేసేసుకుని దీంట్లో టైట్ చేసేసుకుంటే హోల్డ్ అయిపోతుంది. ఎప్పుడైతే మనం రిమూవ్ చేద్దాం అనుకున్నా టర్రెట్ లాక్ యూజ్ చేయండి ఇవన్నీ కూడా లూజ్ అయిపోతాయి అన్నమాట. ఇట్ ఈస్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ది 4-way అనమాట. 4-way టూల్ పోస్ట్ టైప్. 4 ways లో మనం ఈ టూల్స్ అనేది హోల్డ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. సో దట్స్ వై వీ కెన్ కాల్ యాజ్ 4-way tool post అనమాట. See here 1, 2, 3 and the one also we have 4 on that side. So 4 tools are we are holding here. So that's why we can call as one of the turret 4-way tool post. So see here another one is in previous one is it is a American type tool post. In American tool post onwards one tool only we are holding here. So that's why it is one of the American type tool post onwards. It is a different one of the different tool post one. So it is American one. So it is a pillar one. The tightening screw. This one it is a tool one. It is a board based one. It is sitting. So this one we can call as the American type tool post one. But here this is one of the single tool post. In single tool post onward we have the locking handle one. We are locking the tool here. It is free to rotating one. It is freely rotated here. So it is one of the sliding number of the compound slide. So these are the one of the single tool post one. So all these are the, one of the tool holding devices. So all these are tool holding devices. In tool holding devices, a device which is hold the cutting tool one. So that's why that one we can call as the tool holding devices. So what are the tool holding devices means? So generally these are the tool holding devices. The first one is a cutting tool holding devices one. The first one is available in 3 styles one. So first one is left hand offset, right hand offset, straight one. So it is the first one is we can see left one. So offset to the left onwards, offset to the right one. The cutting is right to the left one. It is designed by letter L1. So next one is R1. It is right hand offset to the older one. It is the opposite of the left one. So it is designed for cutting, designed for machining purpose. So the cutting is you can see left to the right one. So in right onwards, so it is left to the fixes around opposite to the left one here. So the cutting is we can go for left to the right one, designed by the letter R1. Next one is straight one. General purpose we can use it for this kind of straight tool holding devices one. So it is a design by the S1. So you can use it for taking cuts in either directional or general machining operations. We can use it for this kind of straight tool holding devices one. Next one is we can see thread tool holding devices. It is designed for hold special from related thread cutting tool. So it is accurately grounded for 60 degrees angles. So it is maintained throughout life of the tool. Only top of the cutting surface sharp when become dull one. So it is one of the tool holding devices one. Another one we can see it is a tool post one. This tool post in this tool post one, it is a single tool post one. Next one we have the American tool post one. Next one is 4-way tool post onwards. So it is a tool post onwards. So we have the one of the locking handle. Based on this handle onwards, we are holding the tool one. So it is free to rotating this one. So rotating means when the locking handles we are rotating, tightening and losing automatically. It is free to rotating one. It is a fixed sliding one. It is fixed one. It is one of the fixed sliding number of the compound slide one. So here we are fixing, locking will be tightening and losing one. So it is free to rotating one. So we are holding the workpiece here. So this is one of the single tool post one. This one is American tool post one. So it is a tightening screw we have. So when we are fixed to the tool here, automatically we are tight this screw one. So when we have removed this tool one, automatically the tight screw we are losing. So it is one of the pillar one. The tight screw top one we can call as pillar one. So see here in this one we have the sitting. So sitting we have tool sitting this one. It is a board piece. So it is one of the American tool post one. Next one is 4-way tool post one. So see here it is a 4-way tool post. It is one of the tool holding devices one. So in this one we have the 4 ways, the 4 tools we are holding here. So that's why we can call as it is one of the 4-way tool post. It is the turret lock one. Lock is very important here. And when we are holding this 4 workpiece one, the turret lock will lock the these four tool holding devices. These are four by tool post. So this is one of the tool holding devices. So time it is our today class one. So the today classes we will discuss about totally this topic is nothing but lathe accessories. Lathe accessories are generally classified into two types. One is work holding devices. Next one is tool holding devices. Why we can use this kind of lathe accessories means lathe accessories are these additional elements are we are add to the lathe machine one. So lathe machine improve their performance one, improve the efficiency one. So that's why they introduced the lathe accessories. Lathe accessories is generally classified in two types. One is work holding devices. Next one is tool holding devices. A device which is hold the workpiece one. So that's why that one we can call as the work holding devices. A device which is hold the cutting tool one. So that's one we can call as the tool holding devices one. So what are the work holding devices means? So see these are the work holding devices. Lathe centers, chucks, face plates. Next one is mantles, steady and follower list, lathe dogs, drive plates. These are one of the work holding devices. And next one is tool holding devices. So see here, straight and opposite tool holders. Next one is threading tool holders for boring bar. Next one is turret type tool post one. Turret type next one is four-way turret type one. We have the next one is so next one we have the three types of actually see here tool post and three type. First one is American one. Next one is single tool post. Single tool post American one. Next one is turret four-way tool post. So these are the three types of turret type tool post armor. Tool post armor, these are the three types. One is single type tool post armor. Second one is American type tool post. Third one is turret four-way tool post. So these are the tool holding devices. Thank you, Amma. Next class we will discuss for another topic one.